Hello everybody, John here, and welcome to our 300 subscriber kind of milestone room tour spectacular type thing. It's been a good while since you've probably seen my face on camera. It's been about 2 months since the, I think it was the T6 review. And then I didn't even realize that the last kind of live action like tour kind of video, a post from a Lego review, was 2 years ago, and that was when we hit 100 subscribers. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, I guess by that math, we made 100 subscribers a year. I know a lot of you folks that are new here are probably here due to the Lego content I did on the Lego Sonic sets. All those, I know that is probably one of my most viewed videos of all time now. It's like 7,300 views or something like that, which is just crazy. I mean, like, I would never expect to get something like that on a video like that or anything like that. Like, I just said like that like 6 times. But what I'm saying is I can't appreciate or I can't stress how much I appreciate everybody who views my content and likes it enough to subscribe and join the channel. 300 subscribers is crazy. I mean, we grew so much so fast, again, I think due to that video, and the videos that I've been putting out now of my Let's Plays and everything have just been gaining a lot more traction. So thank you guys for sticking around. If you've been sticking around, or even if you're just here to view this the one time, thank you for taking the time out of your day to look at this. And so I wanted to do like a little room tour thing, like kind of show off my room and my Lego collection and all that kind of stuff. This is also for me, where I want to record what the collection looks like now. At the end of 2023, it's like November 20 something right now. Like, we're about to, like, Friday is the 1st of December. So the year's coming to a close already. It's been flying by. It's been kind of just going by like Lego release dates. Like, oh, this stuff comes out on the 1st, and like we're there before we know it. Like, Black Friday's already over. Christmas is already on its way. So I wanted to show off the whole collection, and then that way I can start putting some stuff away, putting some new stuff out, because I have a huge backlog of stuff. It's like not even funny. But yeah, so for the people here for Lego content, here you go. And then anybody who just wants to see what I have going on in my regular rooms and everything like that, then here you go as well. Okay, so just coming on down the stairs here, like from the front door, we have my little living room area down here, and then it goes into like a bathroom, laundry room, all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna go this way first. Let me zoom out, and this is just kind of like smaller personal stuff here. So we have a bunch of pictures I've taken with celebrities over the years. Here, it's all like me and my friend Josh, who I've known like since middle school. So here we've seen Tom Holland, Bonnie Wright, Tara Strong, Jodie Benson, Hayden Christensen, Katie Sackhoff, and Peter Cullen. This one's probably one of my favorites. I'm there with like little Lego Optimus Prime there. Such like a sweet guy. Like, I would love to meet him again someday. So that's just like a fun thing. Over here, I have like some drawings I did, like those two right there. And then these are all the pictures from the years I worked at a summer camp. I have some of the brick sketches that were a very short-lived thing at Lego. And then me and my friend Josh, when we used to live together for a while, we had some cosplay, like little pictures we did. So there's me in the Red Hood outfit, which everybody has probably seen due to that video. He was McCree from Overwatch. Then I was Kylo Ren with Daredevil, and Spider-Man with Mysterio. So it's me as Spider-Man, which I have been in that outfit before in some videos. So that was fun. Moving on to the room here. So it's going to be basically filled with a lot of the art sets. So we have all of the Batman art sets, which I took a long time to make. So, you know, Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, the double pack with Batman and Catwoman, and then the tall Batman one. I got to figure out something for the space there. I was thinking the Batwing, but once you see where I have the Batwing hung up, you'll see that I kind of don't want to part with it. But maybe I'll get like a regular picture or something in there. I know it's kind of an awkward spacing there, but just how like the lengths of the pictures and everything, it just wouldn't line up right if I crunched them together. So we have that for right now. Going this way in between my room and in the living rooms, or the little hallways and stuff, we have the 3 Elvis arts. So that was really fun to do and fill that wall with. We have the world map, always cool. Let's zoom in. We have the globe. There are the 4 houses of the world. This, basically just looking at this with the cost on my collection, I mean, this is like $1,000 right here, just because you need to get $250 for each of the GWPs. So that's basically $1,000 right there. Blank wall, I'll be filling it up soon. Moving over, we have the Mickey and Minnie statues. You know, the zoom out feature seems to be a better frame. The Mickey and Minnie arts combined. I just hung these ones up today. These are the Batman arts, but they were redone into, you know, Boba Fett and Jango Fett. There's a great creator who does like a bunch of different mock designs from the Batman art, because it's probably the most versatile one. I'll put a link in the description to their website where they have all the instructions and everything like that. It's like, it was like $10 for the PDF for Django. Boba was free, so that was really easy to get through. I have the postcards, all of them there. Chinese New Year sets with the little money tree. And then we have the botanical collection. So this was a shelf I got from the idea from TikTok. And then I got it and I put all the flowers up. I have some of the Wicked Brick flower pots because they have holes in the top for you to stick the flowers on through. So those are really cool, pretty expensive, but I mean, in the end, they were a little stressful to put together, but in the end, they look really nice. I got to get the tiny plants, so I'm probably going to move the succulents of the bonsai tree up, and then tiny plants, and then I'm probably going to put the piranha plant there. So this is the main room here, you know, with all that kind of stuff. Zoom out. I'm going to probably be putting like the Spider-Man art there, along with like the Great Wave, but I got to get to building those. I got to buy the Spider-Man. I have the Great Wave, got to build those. Anyway, into the layer. Okay, so entering the layer, we have our little heart ornament, which I'll be switching to the wreath eventually. But coming on in, we have, we'll start this way. Hello. We'll start this way and then move around clockwise. So at our door, we have the schematics of Django's Slave One with the Captain America shield from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I just got that recently. I had the original one. I just replaced it because that was like $60 on Amazon for like a big sale, so grabbed it. We have the Marvel Studios 10-year anniversary Lego poster, so that's like a fun little thing there. I love having like the traditional posters or things like that just Lego-ified, so that's really cool that they were able to do that. We have our helmets up here, or like the gauntlets and everything. So I don't have the Wolverine one yet. That's the last one I need to catch up again. But we got Venom, Carnage, the 2 gauntlets, Iron Man, Star-Lord, and then, of course, I guess because it's connected, all the Star Wars helmets here, along with those 2 there. But we'll start over here. So we have, you know, Cody, Rex, Boosh, Boba, Mando, the Dark Trooper, Stormtrooper, TIE Pilot, Scout Trooper. These are all mounts and stuff that I've gotten from a guy on Etsy. I think it's, I forget the name of his actual shop. I don't want to butcher it, but they make spectacular stuff. I mean, they come with the screws, everything like that. So everything's been holding up really excellently. I'll put a link in the description to their shop. I'm basically like their main customer. I buy like so much stuff from them. So they're really awesome, so definitely go check them out and grab some stuff for yourself. They have mounts like these. They have mounts that are like more flat with like it's like an L shape that goes up. So the screws would be up here. Opposed to the ones that I have where it's underneath. I could have switched, but I already had a bunch of these guys, so might as well be consistent. We have the beginnings of our lightsaber collection. So we have Kylo Ren and then Rey's lightsaber from, you know, the sequel trilogy. So I have 2 lightsabers at least from each trilogy, but we'll get to those. So those 2 up there, big mirror closet, clothes, instruction manuals, suits, costumes, clothes, all that kind of stuff is all in there. Moving to this side, we have our little stuff from Galaxy's Edge that I got when I first went. So the holocrons, lightsabers, crystals, all that kind of stuff. There's our Sideshow Boba Fett, which I kind of regret getting only because I thought it was a Hot Toys one, but I goofed up. There's a Sideshow Boba Fett that my friends got for me for Christmas, I believe, last year. So that's really awesome that they got me that. Red Hood statue from Arkham Knight. Very rare now, 1 of 3. Like, because there's that one, the Arkham Knight, and then Batman. So it's not like there's only 3 of those in existence. My bad. Then we have our little Batman wall. So this is why I'm saying I don't want to move the Batwing just yet. We have the 2 Batman helmets. We have the Batwing hung up. A signed picture by Adam West with our authenticity and everything on the inside. And then we have a little film cell from the Batman. So our little Batman wall. This is some of my art stuff. So big picture frame with like a drawing in it. I think it's a JoJo one. Big pad, drafting board, Christmas sweater I'm going to wear. On the inside is all my minifigures and stuff, like thousands of figures that I have to catalog at some point on like Brickset. Bed, subscriber pillow, controllers, z-blob. Anakin and Obi-Wan's lightsabers up there from the prequel trilogy. Moving this way, we have the Lego Lord of the Rings poster, because I do have the set. Didn't build it yet. The Transformers Rise of the Beast poster, Transformers Epic, con things, pins, so pins from the Avengers game, Stinky Game, Pokemon gym badges from Gen 1 and Gen 2, Boba Fett pins, my Police Explorer badge when I used to be a Police Explorer, Black Ops pin from that, To the Moon pins, Xbox pin, Spider-Man pin, a lot of Lego keychains that we got. So it's like the Beskar, there's the pin from Galaxy's Edge, there is the VIP keychain, Beskar, or Carbonite, the Ford thing, so kind of stuff like that. To the Moon poster. I think those are Halo dog tags from Outpost Discovery. We have some little sets as we begin here. Lego Starfighter tank, mini Disney Castle, mini Haunted Mansion. There is the Up House along with the little Batman from the poly bag. There we go to some sealed stuff here. So it's like the Hulkbuster and the Little Mermaid set, which I want to build soon. So that's why they're in here. A bunch of my bags that I use for garbage now. One of our many shelves. So on this one, we have a lot of the Mandalorian Season 2 stuff. Endgame Final Battle, blank shelf, because I cleared it off recently. Like recently being a few months ago, and I just never filled it. Iron Man Armory with the Ironmonger and everything down there. The suits are all filled up, and obviously it's really dusty, so I gotta clean that at some point. Hence why I'm doing this now. I guess transitioning down here, we have our little media station. So TV, Bugle, Sanctum, original 2000 Slave One, which I just got recently. Super hyped. Love Boba Fett, obviously. Xbox, PlayStation. I just took out the little divider there so I can lay the PlayStation down. Games, Switch, microphone, and big mini kits, so I can record stuff with that, not the big mini kit. We have the Titanic, Starry Night, Batmobiles, Bad Batch, Optimus, that was a mock, Probe Droid, Black Panther bust, they're my college degrees, Tall Neck, Space Age, Black Panther, I think I said that, Sesame Street, Flintstones, Steamboat Willie, Yellow Submarine, Winnie the Pooh, Chip in a Bottle, Apollo Lunar Landing, Darksaber, which I don't have a spot for, jar coins, some tripods and stuff in there. The big shelves. So we have the Jurassic Park gate along with the little, like, I forget what it's called, but it's just like the command center from Jurassic Park that they had in there. So that was really fun, really cool. I do want to do a big Jurassic Park mock at some point, so be prepared for that, hopefully in the future, whenever that is. We got the UCS gunship. This time I took the fighter tank, Mace Windu, and then the clone pilot, put them in there, because I feel like that would have been the better combination. Hogwarts icons, all the golden figures. I also have all the golden Ninjago figures, but I just don't have them out right now. You got the big tumbler, got the Guardian ship with all the Guardians, including Drax I threw in there, along with, I think, Nebula wasn't in there, and then Gamora wasn't, so I threw them in there. We got the typewriter, which I think the letter is in there too, or it should be. Yeah, I think so. I think it might have fallen out or something. NES, got to get the Pac-Man and the Atari at some point. Quinjet with all the original Avengers, so there's some of the ones in there from the set, and then I threw in Hawkeye and the Hulk. And then I gave Captain America some boots. So he's got some cool red boots there. Because in that movie, he did have red boots and not brown boots. Moving on down here, we have the 89 Batmobile, which is going to be hard to depart with when we move it to make room for more stuff. The 1966 Batcave, featuring some little bonus guys of King Tut and Mr. Freeze. So, and then also Robin has the little shark repellent there. So that I'm pretty proud of. Darth Vader's castle, with everybody fighting in the front here, a little duel. The new Guardian ship, the Bowie, with all the characters here from all the different sets. So that was really cool that I was able to do that. Moving on, we have the Mystery Mansion, like the Haunted Mansion, with all the Scooby-Doo characters. So that definitely took some time to get through. But thanks to StockX being actually cheaper than Bricklink for once, I was able to grab this. I already had the Mystery Machine, which was like a pretty penny to get through, but then I made a little custom Captain Cutler, so there he is, one of my favorites. Moving on to the Boba section, we have the Palace right here, where Boba takes over. We have the Carbon Freezing Chamber. We have, from Firestar Customs, the Boba with the black robes and everything looks fantastic. I gave him the newer hood, so I think he really just looks like really awesome there with little black melon. UCS Slave 1, a Grail set that I've been wanting for literally years, and I finally got it with my big adult money, so I love this thing so much. We then have the Sarlacc pit with little gray Boba Fett, one of my favorite versions of him, and I gave him some Firestar printed arms there, so that's fun. We have on my little command ledges a lot of the Comic-Con sets, so this is official, you know, the Wonder Woman one. This one I parted out with pieces, and I found a custom tile online, you know, secret is out, but built this for probably 30 bucks instead of the $200 that it is, and let alone the 200 bucks that piece is alone. Superman Comic-Con set. I also built this one for $20. The only thing exclusive to this set was the roof of the car, which I brick built. You could barely tell. The Walmart exclusive 90th anniversary castle. The Black Widow set. This one's official, obviously, because the figures are exclusive. So I got that one for free, actually, because Amazon refunded me when it shouldn't have. The Ultron throne, which took a good while to get through. I also parted that one out because I happen to have all those figures there. So also awesome to cheat that one. We have the Lucasfilm employee gift statue there, which I also parted out. So I got that as well. The Solo cockpit. I had the two figures previously when I went to Brick Fair, Virginia. And then this year I actually found the cockpit separate without the figures. So I was able to get that pretty easily. I want to throw in Lando and Kira in there as well. Still costs a little bit. I have other figures from Comic-Con sets that I'm going to be like brick building, like buying the pieces for because they're not exclusive type thing, and then build those there. I know I got to do the Captain Marvel, the Giant Man, kind of stuff like that. So, yeah. Moving over here, we have the wall, I guess. Like, I don't know, little landmarks in my room, I guess. So, all the Black Series helmets of Boba Fett, so Empire Strikes Back prototype, and then Mando Season 2. I have another one that I'm spray painting to be the Book of Boba Fett with the proper colors and everything like that, because the Book of Boba Fett is a bit more saturated than the Mando Season 2 one. We have the diorama sets for Star Wars, including the meditation chamber, all from the same guy who made the helmet mounts there with the wall mounts for those. Luke and Vader's Black Series sabers. So there's the original trilogy. So we got the 6 sabers there plus the dark saber. So maybe we'll grab another one to put it up. But Luke and Vader helmets there. So that's all the helmets. Again, just minus the Wolverine claws. Moving to big shelves here. We have the lighthouse, which I built recently. Pardon the mess at the top here. This is where I just kind of set some stuff aside, like figures that I need to put away in like my big bags and everything. So we got some stuff there from the advent calendars and all that. There is a mock Iron Man that I built from online on Rebrickable using the 2 of the Iron Man figures, then one of the Escherum. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Same guy who made the Hulkbuster, big unique Hulkbuster, which is why I have that to mock it up. Also on the lighthouse, I almost forgot that we have Dr. Neil Watts and Ava Rosalind and Little Rabbit and also Little Platypus from To the Moon. Love To the Moon, obviously you can tell that. And we played it on the channel, plus Finding Paradise. So I had to throw this in there for the lighthouse. That's why I wanted it for so long. Moving over, we got BD1. I have a little Lego tape dispenser. Also on BD1, I have a little Cal Kestis here with a BD1 from Firestar. So that's like a fun little addition there in case we never get a Cal Kestis figure. In here are actual Pokemon cards. I'm trying to get through and collect the original 151 Pokemon cards to put in a big frame because I'm a big nerd. I'm pretty close, so I just need to get some of the ones later in the decks like Gengar, Alakazam, all that kind of stuff. Over here we got Big Minifigure, of course. Can't go on without him. Everything else is kind of themed in here, except for like this shelf, because this is where I just started running out of room. So we have the T6, which you guys have seen from the video. I was going to do a video on the Spider-Man one, but I just didn't have time or anything like that. So little upgrades in here. Goblin has legs now from Firestar. And then I think we gave Electro some legs and then new torsos for MJ and Ned. So I think those are all the upgrades in there. Moving over, of course, there is the Indiana Jones diorama. Fantastic set. Sad to hear that the rumors are that the theme is ending already. Disney shelf. So we have the Disney GWP with like the big camera, Disney duos, the villains, all that kind of stuff. The villain set, I took the VHS tape to the Comic-Con to take a picture with Jodie Benson. So that was really cool. Moving over, we have the Sonic shelf from the Sonic video that we did. The Shadow set is coming out Friday, and I'm going to be doing my best to get that day one so I can make a video for you guys, because I know that was the thing, is that either everybody's here for Sonic or for Lego, or maybe both. So I guess we'll be telling on Friday if we'll be appealing to those fans there. The Jurassic Park diorama, again, big Jurassic Park fan, so I have to keep this one here for sure. Fantastic set, what I've wanted for a good while. Clone shelf, so we have the ATTE along with two 501st battle packs, and from Grandpa Clone Customs I got some additional helmets in here. So we actually have like Commander Oppo right there, so he's pretty cool. He's got his little arrow, and then we also have Waxer and Boyle back there, so pretty indistinguishable from the official helmet. So I think that's what's really awesome about their quality of product. I just ordered more stuff recently from them, so I might be showing those off when we get those in, just kind of getting more content out there. Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I got this because I was thinking about the Firehouse, but I was like, you know what? This is a cool set. I can not put the rusted stickers on. And I have Slimer from Dimensions instead of the Firehouse, so he's less expensive. And then all these this one's from Dimensions, Peter Venkman. And all these other guys are the Ideas set one that don't have arm printing, but I gave them arm printing from the Peter Venkman figure. I got several of the torsos, changed the arms out, and now they are the exact same as the ones in the Firehouse. Pretty indistinguishable. My big Lego brain likes to do cheats like that, so there's that. Moving over here is the Kenobi shelf. We have the Obi-Wan versus Vader from Kenobi. Added a lot more fire in there because I think that was just needed. And then we have the Scythe with all the figures there. Pretty loaded set, honestly. Fantastic. Sorry it's already gone. We have the two Indiana Jones sets here because, again, I just had to build a big Indiana Jones fan as well. And, again, if it's just these three, I might as well have them out displayed. Our little display shelf here of some of the ships. So we have the Death Star from this year's May the 4th, 2023. The Executor, and then the Nebulon B frigate. So I think they all look pretty good next to each other like that. Moving on is kind of a weird miscellaneous one, where we have the DeLorean along with Doc and Marty, and then the two Speed Champions. Those are the only Speed Champions I've ever bought, which is Dom Charger. I've never watched the Fast and the Furious, but it's pretty cool. And then the Aston Martin, I like James Bond, so there you go. And then moving on, we have a little Minecraft shelf. I have not played Minecraft in a good while. However, I wanted to display this set specifically because it is one of the first Minecraft sets that I forgot that I had, which is the First Night, I'm pretty sure it's called. And then I added on the Portal one here because I just thought it was like a really cool set just in general. And then there's like the Abandoned Mine with like a little beach polybag or something. And I was like, it'd be cool to connect it. And it fills up the shelf pretty well. So there's those guys. We then have Mjolnir in there. Almost forgot that Mjolnir was in there. Whew. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's like some stuff hidden under there, kind of just like sets that I built. Nothing too crazy. Again, maybe whenever we get through building a whole collection and stuff like that, we'll be, or when we start cataloging the whole collection, maybe I'll bust that stuff out of there. But either way, this seems to be mostly it. I'm not going to be opening my closet because it's just kind of like a mess in there. I have all my books. There's instruction manuals down there, but up there is like actual books, like books, comics, things like that I like to read. And yeah, so this is my room, my big Lego collection right now. It's pretty maxed out, as I've stated. So I know for sure I'm probably going to clear out the Ideas stuff there. I might clear out that one. I'm trying to figure out like where to put stuff nowadays, but that's just kind of main stuff I know I'm going to get rid of, or put away for now, and then bust out like more Ideas sets there, so keep it like Ideas themed. The Mando stuff will probably put away. So it's like, it's hard to do because it's all my stuff. Like, I love it all. It's hard to depart with it. I forget if I mentioned Starry Night, but Starry Night's there. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that all off to you guys, and for my own sanity, so I can catalog it all. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say there. So yeah, with that, guys, I just wanted to thank you for joining me on this little journey and the YouTube journey that we've in totality have had so far. It really means the world. I mean, like, I say this all the time. If you guys have been here for a while, like, again, I'm not really sure who's watching this or the reasoning, everything like that. But if you've been here for a while, you know that I'm doing this for fun. Like, it's not like a thing that I'm monetizing. I mean, technically I can't really monetize anything right now because I don't meet the credentials, but otherwise, like, I'm just really sitting down here, recording stuff. If you guys know, like in the last video, the 2 years ago one for 100 subscribers, I explained how I record stuff, where I basically just take that stuff there. I sit on the floor with my big pillow and I record the gameplay right there, and I just put it on out for you guys. So something I take time to do. I have a lot of games that I want to get to right there. There's new ones coming out, old ones that I want to get to. I kind of just, again, do it for fun, just whenever I can. And it's all stuff that I'm interested in. I know some people like just kind of just do whatever's popular, but maybe there's an overlap there. Like I know the Suicide Squad game is coming out next year. I love Arkham. I played literally the whole trilogy plus Origins for you guys. And so I'm going to play it no matter what. I mean, some folks are turned off by like some of the other gameplay elements and like stuff like that, but I'm committed. It's something I'm interested in, so I'm going to play it. I don't think I played the Avengers game on the channel. Oh, no, I did. I did play the Avengers game on the channel. So that game sucked, but I got through it. Like, I was like, I have to keep going, like, type thing. It's like, I bought it, this game playing, like, even if it's not popular. View-wise, I'm still doing it. I mean, you can look. I never really care for views in that way, where everything's average, like, 1 to 2. And then when you get something like the Sonic video, like, that was just something that really made me, like, so happy that I was able to... A lot of people just liked it. So thank you guys for watching this video. You can see me in my Beetlejuice outfit because I have the Beetlejuice musical shirt and the sweatpants. But I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for like following along, just like with the content for, again, whatever reason it would be. Please post comments. You can literally comment anything as long as it's nice. Just be good people to everybody, either in the comments or just me and people in general. But yeah, put in the comments like what you like to see from the channel, what you want to see more of. Like if there is a specific game, if there's a Lego set you want me to go more in depth with. I know there was for like earlier on, I think it was when I did the Throne Room set, which I think was one of my first reviews that I kind of did. I asked like, what is something that you guys would like to see? And somebody recommended the Vader Castle, so we did that one. I also saw that in that video, like the setup was completely different with like the shelving and everything. This shelf was kind of like cut down the middle. Like there was a separate piece, there were 2 separate pieces of wood there, but then we got a new one to just like cover the whole thing. But I had all my helmets up there, like huge helmet collection. And there was like no Lego and any of that kind of stuff. So definitely a big change up in 2 years. So yeah, so as I do, I ramble on, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. 300 subscribers is truly an incredible milestone. Let's keep going with it. I mean, again, like, let's bring on more people. Let's just have fun. I have plans for the future of just living space, and then also my arm's getting tired, and then like content and things like that, like stuff with friends and everything. Like I know it's been a while, but it's obviously, at least for me, easier to, as myself on my own time, sit down and record stuff opposed to like scheduling and everything like that. Plus nobody really lives close by type thing. So yeah, let's actually end it here. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to, all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And if I don't see you guys here for a while now, hope you have a Merry Christmas. So see you then.